name's Julie. Today we're going to do a moving meditation practice, and we're going to focus on opening up the hips. I'm sure that we've all been guilty of spending a lot of time on our sofa lately, watching TV or in front of a computer screen, and we need to focus on opening up the hips as we keep a lot of tension there and becoming more flexible. So let's meet on the mat. I'm sitting on a block this morning, just on the edge of the block, which allows my pelvis to roll forward. So I'm sitting with one heel in front of the other, and my knees are lower than my hips. So I can feel the opening in my hips already. So if this isn't comfortable, or have a go, but if this isn't comfortable, just sit with a normal cross-legged position. Okay, let's let the magic begin. So, just get rid of my hair. So sitting in a comfortable upright position, you can place the palms of the hands on the knees. And it's up to you to do whether you have the palms facing down or the palms facing up. Just be aware of what's comfortable for you. And you can gently close the eyes. And just begin to breathe. Just begin to notice the breath. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And again, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And feel the block or the ground. You can always use a book for a block, or a towel, or a folded blanket. And just feel the earth beneath the sit bones, feel the energy rising up through the earth, through the spine, to the crown of the head. Feel the side body begin to lengthen, the back of the neck lengthen. Relax the shoulders. And then just take your hands into prayer, so your thumbs at your heart center, and just push the elbows down to the floor. Feel the neck long and the shoulder blades rolling down the spine. And you can bow the chin towards the chest. And I want you to give yourself permission to rest, to be still. So maybe we'll have the Ujjayi breathing, which is a soft restriction at the back of the throat on an exhalation, allowing you to focus on the breath. And then we're just going to gently fall forward. So come down on the fingers, the palms of the hands, and fall forward. So whether you're in cross-legged or the ankle in front of the ankle, and just fall forward. So we're pushing the tailbone back. So we're lengthening the spine. We're lowering the head, we're relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the jaw, relaxing the chin, relaxing the forehead. And then pushing through the palms and walking your hands back. Well done. Then we've got to do the other side. So whether you cross the legs the other way or you take the other ankle in front of the one before. So sitting forward, sit bones roll forward. Breathing in, lengthening the spine, and then as we exhale, roll forward. And just come as far as comfortable for you. So taking the tailbone back, heart forward. Maybe you can come down on your forearms, keep pushing back, and then taking the head down. Relaxing the shoulders. Relaxing the back of the neck. Using that exhalation to let go. And then pushing into the palms and walking back. Oh, well done. So taking the hands behind you, and if you've been sitting on your ankles, you can just rotate the ankles one way and then the other way. Okay, so now we're going to sit in Baddha Konasana. So taking the soles of the feet together. I think I'm going to come off that block. It's a little bit high. You can always use a blanket. So sit on the edge of the blanket. Taking the soles of the feet together and using your elbows to try and ease the knees down to the floor. Feel the weight of the thighs and the legs going down. Lengthening through the spine, lengthening through the crown of the head. You can close your eyes. Push the soles of the feet together, exhale and release. Use that Ujjayi breathing, the victorious breath on the exhalation. So a slight restriction at the back of the throat. And then breathe in, lengthen. And then as you exhale, you can either grab the outside of your mat, pull yourself forward, and just lean forward and bend the head and bend the neck. And again, give the breath a chance to do its magic, to open up the hip joints. Feel them lengthen, feel the tendons and the ligaments begin to lengthen. And then breathing in, walking the hands back, and just closing the knees together. So putting the heels close to the buttocks. We just have a private moment here. So we're going to wrap the arms around the shins, take the head down, the nose down to the knees, and come up on the toes. Give yourself a hug to a small little pod. And then raise the head, and we're going to take the legs wide. So take them as wide as is comfortable for you. Roll the thighs inwards and push out through the heels of the feet. So we're going to try and make the legs heavy. Again, I'm just sitting on the edge of the blanket, just for a little bit of support, and I can feel, just take this off, a little bit warm. Excuse me. So, we're going to take the left hand to the top of the right thigh. So we're just crossing that arm over, and we're going to reach up through the right arm. So really reach up and open up the side body, and then we're going to exhale and take it over. You can always take this bottom arm to the side, it's more comfortable, but if you want to try and bind, then grabbing that right thigh and taking it over. Reach with the fingertips, and then I want you to try and rotate your heart towards the ceiling. Breathe. Wonderful stretch. Keep pushing through the heels, having the legs heavy. Relax the shoulders, relax the face, and release. And then the other side. So it's the right hand on the left leg, reaching up. So lengthening the left side of the body, and exhale. Take that arm back. Take the heart up towards the ceiling, and feel that length all along the left side body. So we're really opening up, and we're breathing into that space that we're creating. And then breathing in and exhale. Very nice, well done. And then we're going to go forward. So we'll reach up first, so breathing in. And as we exhale, reach up, reach up, reach up, look up. And then we're going to come forwards, maybe onto the fingertips. So while we're on the fingertips, you can roll the shoulders back. So we're really pushing down into the base of the spine, into the sacrum. And we're going to lift up, so feel the heart lifting up. And then as we exhale, maybe we can come down on our elbows. Use the breath. Breathe into any tightness, check into any tightening in the body, back of the legs. And as you exhale, exhale, breathe into that, embrace the tightness, and then as you exhale, release. Feel it lengthen. Maybe bow the head. Keep pushing through the heels, relax the shoulders. And then breathing in, pushing through the earth and taking your hands back. And then gently closing the legs. Well done. You can just bend the legs, come back on the hands and just release the hips from side to side. Well done. Right. Okay, so now we're going to come into a yoga squat. So you can have a block if you need a block. So take your feet as hip distance, as wide as the mat. And you can grab the outside of the mat first of all to lift you up, excuse me. Or you can push the knees back with your elbows and take your hands into prayer. Now the block, if the heels are up, then don't worry. You can always put some padding beneath the heels, or you can always get your block and sit on that, if that helps. Maybe that way, or that way. So you're bringing the earth up to the body. It's really nice. Really nice. I could use a big thick book. So in squat, try and lift up from the insteps. Taking the tailbone down, shoulders away from the ears. Lift up through the sternum, through the heart. And then we're going to take the left arm, the right hand down and reach up through the right arm. Use your Sabandha. And down. And the left arm. It's easy to do this on your toes, so try it on your toes, so you're really opening up. I'll just do that side again. And back into squat. Really open up. And then releasing the hands, taking the bottom down and taking your legs forward. Very good. So you're going to reach up. As you exhale, you're going to do a forward fold. You can bend the knees if you need to. Exhale and just release the head, release the neck and release the shoulders. And we're breathing in and breathing out. Okay. Next thing, we're going to come to all fours. So just to cat and cow, or to release that lower back. Spread the fingers. Do some circles. The other way. And then we're going to lengthen through the left leg. So lengthen through the left leg, try and keep the hips level. And we're going to take that knee, draw it in, and take it into pigeon pose. Slide that right leg back. Come up. So really lift up through the hips, try and keep the hips level. Again, you could have some padding on the left hip. And as we exhale, we can fall forward if it's comfortable, taking the palms on top of one another and placing the forehead down. Again, use the breath. Checking the body for any tightness. And then we're going to breathe in, walk the hands back, and we can either just stay here for a couple more breaths, or we can look over the right shoulder to our lengthened leg and move our left hand over to our the other side of our knee. And if you can, maybe bend the back leg and see if we can grab it. So either grab the instep or the outside of that foot, or we can take the hand over so the fingers are pointing up towards the shin, the elbow up towards the ceiling, lifting up the heart and looking back to that foot or looking to that back foot. And releasing slowly. And then taking that front knee, I'm going to do just a downward dog, walking in downward dog, dropping the head, dropping the neck, spreading the fingers, rolling on the toes, lifting up the tailbone, and then gently placing the knees back down. And again, just some cat and cow to release the lower back. Breathing in and breathing out. And then we're going to lengthen through the right leg. So hips are level, breathing lengthen. And then we're going to bend that leg, draw it in, and take it to half pigeon. And sliding that back leg back. So ideally, this front leg should be here. But I can't, my hips don't open like that. So just do it where it's comfortable for you. Again, you can use any padding under that right hip. So I'm going to lift up first, nice and proud. Try and drop that left hip. Roll the shoulder blades down the spine. Breathing in. Oh, nice. And as we exhale, we fall forward. Take the palms on top of one another, reach forward. Exhale. And take the forehead down. And then on the next in-breath, we're going to raise the head up, come on the palms, walk the palms back. And then we're going to take the right hand by that knee at the front. And we're going to look over our left shoulder to our back leg, and we can either look at it and just leave it there, absolutely fine. Or we can try and bend it, grab the instep, grab the outside of the foot, grab the top of the foot, draw it in, lift up the heart, and feel that stretch. And breathe. And gently release. Taking hands out the side of that knee and pushing yourself back up into downward dog. Just moving the way the body wants to move in downward dog, pushing through the palms, and then walking the hands back to the feet. Having the feet at distance apart, raising up. So crawling the hands up to the sides, with a flat back, elbows back. And then folding forward. Bending the legs, having a sway. And then bending the knees and coming all the way up into Tadasana. Give yourself a bit of a shake, well done. Okay, so we're going to finish with a balance. So I don't know how my balance is today or how good yours is, but we're going to have a go. So keeping the right foot grounded, we're going to draw up the left knee. So just look at a spot in front of you that doesn't move and draw up the knee. If you need to hold on to something, then please do. But drawing that leg up. Sucking in that right hip, and then taking the right hand down towards the ankle and taking it into tree. So if you're a bit wobbly, you can always have the foot here, but if you can, try and take it up, pushing through the heel, drawing that right hip in, taking your hands into prayer, thumbs at the heart, elbows going down, long neck, and then reaching up. And breathing and focusing on the breath. Ooh. And then coming down. From there, you can go into warrior three. So we're going to take that leg back, take it forward, Take your airplane arms. And release. Oh, wibbly wobbly today. Right, so we just do the other side. So ground through the left foot. Drawing up that right knee, nice and tall, straight back. Roll the shoulder blades down. Whoa, I've got the wobbles today. Okay, let's try again. So don't look at me, look at a place, look at a spot on the floor that's not moving. Otherwise I'm going to make you wobble too. And then taking the left hand down to the ankle. Drawing that foot up to the inner thigh. Taking the hands into prayer. Pushing through that heel. Drawing that left hip in. And then reaching up. Oh dear, and then we can take that back and have airplane arms, or taking that forward into warrior three. Oh, it depends how your balance is today, but it's practice, 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 practice. And then come to stand. So standing nice and tall into Tadasana, shoulders back, tailbone down, shoulder blades falling down the spine, feel the energy through the fingers, and feel the energy being drawn up from the floor, feel the contact of the feet on the floor. Breathe in, lengthen, breathe into the whole of the body up to the crown of the head. And then as you exhale from the crown of the head, feel the breath going down the spine, down the legs, and out through the floor, out through the feet into the floor. And just take your hands into prayer and bow the head. And I hope you feel a good feeling in your hips and the balance that we've had today with the breathing and the body and the mind. So you can either go into Shavasana now, pause the tape and go into Shavasana, or you can get on with your day. And thank you for coming. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. And namaste.